Hi guys, and welcome. This video is a very special one as I have now got together with another creator and we have collaborated to do something that's been on both our hearts, and that is to aid people on their journey through the later stages of the year, autumn, winter, how the dark nights roll in. So we wanted to do something that can help people. We got together and decided that we'd both do different things, but it would encompass the end product. The tag is #Wellnessmentalhealthmagic, and as you note in there it says magic because we give you something to aid you. Cara, and her channel is Pagan Crafting. She has got something wonderful also to do. So when you've watched my video, please go ahead and watch hers.
Hi there, I'm Cara from Pagan Crafting. I'm a practicing pagan since I was about 16 years old. I'm a green art witch. I follow more nature, natural magic style of ways. As an art witch, I combine all my loves together and I craft everything together. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I'm a crystal therapist, as well as a chakra healer therapist. I perform psychic surgery. I'm a cord puller. I will cleanse your aura, as well as I'm a medium and I'm a realm walker. I've been studying different types of shamanic practices from different cultures, from Egyptian to Peruvian, Monakai, to Celtic and Norse, but I'm more drawn to the Celtic and Norse practices. I'm excited to do a collaboration with Torva, the Norse witch, because she has something very special planned for you as well. She's going to be making a magical incense blend. I will be painting a magical art sigil on a feather, as well as providing a smooth transition to a new journey spell bag for you. Join us today as we combine our teachings together and create a collaboration for you.
What we have here is some white polymer clay, some black polymer clay and some gold polymer clay. You don't need a lot of stuff. Craft knife, bit of kitchen wax paper, a rolling pin, plus some leaves. See some leaves there? Yeah. A good tool that you can use is this. It is for polymer clay and it's very sharp, guys. Never hold it the wrong way around. You will get some nasty cuts with it. But you can use this, which is a ceramic tile, which is also very good, and we're going to roll it out on here. After you've conditioned it, that means kneading it and getting it soft enough so that you can get it to the shapes that you want. And just keep going till you get to a size that you would like. Now, because you're going to be adding stuff to this, we get our other little balls of black and gold. Roll it like this. And this is where your little cutter's going to come in handy. We have that, okay? And what I'm going to do is use the little cutter, making sure you get it the right way around. Hold it at the ends, guys, and you're just going to cut it like this, because you want little bits that's going to go all over the white bit. Now, you don't have to be professional to do stuff like this. This is really good. And when you've done it, you just put them on like this. Okay, like that. A lovely marbled effect. There we go. And then you're going to get the black, and we're just going to roll it. And remember, get your little cutter. 1, 3, Okay, so we've got some of these. Now we're just going to put these on here as well. Doesn't matter what shape, you know, at the end of the day this is all going to merge together. And you're just going to roll it in like so. And this is where the fun starts. You're just going to roll it all together. The more you roll it, guys, the more the colours will merge. Okay guys, so I put it on here to roll it out because at the end of the day we want it so that we'll be able to get it off. Okay, because the last thing you want is it to stick. Take the side that you really like the look of and then get your leaf. Make sure you get it where you want it. So let's see, I want the top bit there. Now the bit in the middle here, if you just push on it a bit and then make sure you can get it off. Yep, it's on there. So you just do that, and all the lines that are on here, guys, you can just gently rub on there because you don't want the leaf stuck. Now with your craft knife you need to cut it out, and this is the bit I have big problems with because of my eyesight. So you'll have to excuse me, guys. I'll start it off and then I'll carry on when you're not watching. You're going to cut round very gently and very carefully, and that will take a little bit of time, but you don't want any of it sticking. You don't want the leaf stuck, and you don't want it stuck to the paper. Okay guys, so I have cut it out as best as possible, and you just take that off and you just tidy it up. Okay guys, so literally I've made some petals, cut a little ring out, and then like this, yeah, like that, and then you just pull it into shape like little petals. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them onto here in like a little shape. And then like so. You're going to be bending that up in a minute. It just gives it a better finish. Just let the art flow from you. Rub a little ball like so. Yeah, like that. You get your incense stick, because that's what's going to be going in there, your incense stick. So put that there and just make a little hole in it, and that goes in the middle, guys, just in here. Yeah. And just so that you know it's going to work, again you put that in there. When you're going to cook this, you get it set up in your oven and go by the instructions for your oven. Arrange it with the foil so that your leaves can go the way you want them to go. And then once that's done, we'll come back and do the decor. Okay guys, well it's now out of the oven. It took about an hour to cook because it's quite thick. And now it's time to put some of my powders that you can put onto things to make them a little bit more shiny. If you want it to look nice, then you need to just go along the lines, if you can see them. That spruce of colour. Now when you put it on, you can use the tissue to actually merge it in, but it's nice to try and get the lines if you can. I'm going to put the gold around the edge, guys, so I'm going to go around the edge, and that will give it a sort of border, and it sort of brings it out a bit. You've got to remember all the different colours that there are. You can use browns and greens and reds, whatever you think whatever is actually calling to you. I don't know, you know, you can add what you like to it really, guys, but I think that's more than enough for it. Here is the finished product, guys. Again, you can't really tell the colours on here, you have to be up close, but I'm sure you can see it in there. I thought while I'm showing you, I can show you the others that I've made. And there they are, guys. There's 3 of them that I've done, so that you can see the difference and how each one turns out, and they just brighten up your altar. And when you've got the lights on them, they shimmer. So yes, you can use that, and you can also use these, guys, as little offering dishes. You don't have to use them for incense, but I just find that they are really nice little reminders of the time of year, and reminders that, you know, leaves are beautiful creations and they come back after dying. They nurture the earth as they rot, and then the new ones stem and come forth. So life is a circle, a never ending. The circle will never be broken. Welcome to the second part, guys. This is going to be the ritual, a very small ritual, but one that you can easily do. I have an invocation which will be to the spirits of autumn. I will be lighting the incense stick, giving my intent being to help me to come to terms with the darkening evenings, to help me to see the good in it, to help me to learn to live through it. And by sending the energy, by looking into the incense and watching the candlelight, when you're ready, you then go around yourself, and then you just put your incense on there. And once it's all gone into the little leaf that was made, tomorrow afterwards I will then use that remnant of it in different ways, marking yourself, marking the house, marking whatever is that you want to give that energy to. Or you store it up and use it to make black salt. That's all there is to it. I then give gratitude and thanks, and it's done. And that will be the simplest of rituals that you can do. And you don't do it once, you can do it as many times as you want, whenever you feel low, whenever you feel you need to uplift yourself. So let's get into it. Spirits of autumn, guardians of the changing leaves and crisp air, we gather here to honour your presence as the sun's rays gently wane and the days grow shorter. We seek your wisdom and embrace your energy, creating space for new beginnings. In this sacred space, we feel the shift in the winds and the rustling of leaves underfoot. We recognise the cycles of life and the eternal dance of transformation that you embody. As we stand on the threshold between light and darkness, we open our hearts to the lessons you offer. Oh, grant us the insight to gracefully release that which no longer serves us. Spirits of autumn, we honour you. Be with us now and always. Spirits of autumn, we called upon you, and you have come. You heard my intent, the intent of aiding my health and abilities to get through the darker times of the year. When I was listening for your help, a word came into my mind, and it was peace. tranquility and nurturing. For we are moving forwards into the dark half of the year, and as such we need to be able to become for that time of the year. I thank you, dear spirits, in my gratitude for you this day, for you have aided us all. Hail to you for this season, and I seek your help and your guidance through these months. Hail to thee. And you might see things in the candles, or you might feel different, or you might have got words yourself. When you are doing this ritual, be guided by what comes into your mind. To appease the gods, but also ask the energies to stand by you and to remind you of what is and what will be. I'm going to leave it there. I hope this has been of some help. And I want to say hey to my friend Cara. Do go and enjoy her video too. I'm going to leave it there, guys, wherever you are, whatever time of day, night or evening it may be. I wish you the best ever. House of the Land.